All the other former administrators involved were told by a federal judge not to have any contact with the other defendants, witnesses, or victims. But there was one exception for Nancy Love and her son, who could be a witness against his own mother. ABC 7's Josie Ortegon continues our complete coverage of the EPISD cheating scandal.
Rick Estella, it's unclear exactly why Love's son is involved in the case. Prosecutors asked a federal judge to limit the amount of contact between the two while the investigation continues.
How unusual is it that you have a teenage son who is a witness against his mother?
Yeah, I'm not going to opine on that.
Thank you.
The FBI tight-lipped about the special circumstances granted by a federal judge. In the courtroom, prosecutors asked about Love's son, Richard, who's out of town at college. Prosecutors worried that if he stays with her, it could jeopardize the case. The judge okayed it on the condition that they do not discuss the investigation. Love's attorney, Mary Stillinger, couldn't say how he's involved.
Her son was a juvenile when this came up. He really shouldn't have ever been part of this. I don't think he should have ever been asked to be a witness in this case. He was. But of course, she'll follow the judge's orders.
Love is accused of retaliating against a teacher who reported the activity to the FBI. She's also charged with lying to a grand jury about a recent Austin High graduate approaching her about pressing charges against a teacher. Prosecutors say Love actually got a relative to contact the student for her. The indictment doesn't say if her son is that relative. Love also allegedly met with the student at a Cabo Joe's about how to lie to police. The plan was to discredit the teacher as a witness. Love is now free on bond until a trial date is set. Stillinger says the walkout of the courthouse was painful, but now that it's over, she's ready for her day in court.
If you don't think you're doing anything wrong, then you're not risking your career. I mean, she didn't decide to commit a crime to risk her career. She never thought she was doing anything wrong.
Stillinger says she doesn't know when a trial date will be set. Rick, back to you.
Josie, thank you. Also charged this week